Welcome to our exploration of universal energy, symbolized in various cultures and traditions around the world. This journey will take us through a myriad of spiritual landscapes and philosophical concepts, spanning continents, cultures, and ages. In Hinduism, for instance, universal energy is embodied as Kundalini. Portrayed as a dormant serpent resting at the base of the spine in religious texts, Kundalini represents the crux of spiritual evolution. The notion of Kundalini, rooted in ancient Vedic philosophy, goes beyond mere religious customs. It initiates a spiritual odyssey towards comprehending our celestial essence through concentrated meditation and mental calmness. Yet the universal energy concept isn't restricted to Hinduism. Chinese philosophy labels it as Qi, the vital force that enlivens us and binds us to the surrounding universe. Qi is unseen thread, linking us to every living creature on this planet. It is a conduit of energy, a deeper connection to the natural world and our fellow beings. In Japan, the same energy is referred to as ki. Ki is seen as a critical force, a spiritual fuel that can be channeled for personal growth and holistic healing. It is a source of energy that influences our physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. The ancient Greeks, on the other hand, spoke of pneuma, described as the breath of life that interconnects the human soul with the cosmos. Pneuma is the divine, the ether that bonds our spirit with the cosmic consciousness, helping us realize our place within the grand scheme of the universe. In Christianity, too, this universal energy finds mention. Jesus Christ spoke of a similar force akin to Kundalini in terms of being born again of the Spirit. As stated in John 3:15, he described this transformative energy as feeling the wind of rebirth. The Kundalini depiction in Hindu tradition provides just one perspective to understand this universal energy, believed to facilitate healing, evolution, and a profound comprehension of the self. The awakening of Kundalini, similar to the channeling of Chi, Ki, Pneuma, or the born again, as referred by Jesus, is seen as a journey, one that is both personal and collective. It encourages us to grasp our true nature and the complex cosmos. Regardless of specific tradition or culture, this energy inspires us to surpass our limitations, recognize our shared human spirit, and realize our potential. As we delve deeper into the exploration of Kundalini and other depictions of universal energy, let's embrace this journey with open hearts and minds, ready to explore the profound energy intertwining us all in the cosmic dance of existence. On May 5, 1970, a momentous event occurred in the seaside town of Nargol on India's west coast near Mumbai, the opening of the Sahasrara, the energy center of the limbic area. The impact of this event cannot be overstated. Shri Mataji's entire spiritual legacy flowed from this breakthrough, akin to a profound scientific discovery or a timeless work of art. Its reverberations continue to touch all who encounter her vision and teachings. Shri Mataji's revelation remains unparalleled. The Sahasrara's opening signifies profound transformation, offering a path for humans to transcend their limitations and connect with something greater through Kundalini awakening. This event fulfilled her long-awaited desire to emancipate humanity. "I was seeking the ways and methods," she explained, "working it out inside myself through my own style of meditation in the sense that I would work out all the permutations and combinations. When I met one person, I would see what problems that person had and how they could overcome them. I would try to study that person internally." Shri Mataji recognized that unraveling the human predicament required delving into the ancient wisdom of the subtle body. This ethereal body, existing beyond the physical realm, comprises channels, energy centers, and the primal force called Kundalini, although its functions and structure resemble those of the physical system known to science. They operate on a more refined level. "I could see all the things that were going on," she remembered. "That was the day, somehow or other. I said I must open the last chakra." The Sahasrara, also known as the crown chakra, resides in the limbic area of the brain. When this energy center opens through Kundalini awakening, it becomes the gateway to truth and sets human evolution in motion. I was all alone and I felt very good. There was no one around to say a word. And then in meditation, I felt that the time had arrived when the Sahasrara must be opened. At the moment I desired for the opening of the Sahasrara, what I noticed was that the Kundalini rose like a telescope within me, opening one after the other, traveling upwards. It was like the color of molten red-hot iron. Then I saw the external structure of the Kundalini that kept rising up, creating sounds at each chakra. The Kundalini rose up to pierce the Brahmarandra. The Brahmarandra, located at the crown of the head, corresponds to the fontanelle bone area. Shri Mataji's description of this experience is nothing short of transformative. It is the moment of self-realization. Imagine a blossoming of knowledge and heightened awareness, an awakening that countless seekers yearn for. This self-realization isn't an ordinary achievement, it's akin to a coveted prize, one that usually requires years of dedicated effort and inner work. It opens the gateway to understanding our true nature, connecting us to the universal consciousness. Just as a flower unfolds petal by petal, self-realization gradually reveals our innermost essence. I felt at that moment whatever energy was there above suddenly entered within me like a cool breeze from every direction. I saw the whole thing open and a big torrential rain of breeze started flowing through my head all over. I felt I was lost now, I was no more. It is only the grace that was there. I saw it completely happening to me. Indeed, Shri Mataji recognized the significance of self-realization and the profound knowledge it unlocked. Over the next 4 decades, she dedicated herself to sharing this transformative wisdom with the world. Her tireless efforts touched countless lives, illuminating the path toward inner awakening and truth. It was then I realized that there was no harm in starting the work. The confusion was over. At last the time had come. There was nothing to fear. This ultimately had to be done. I had come to this world for this purpose only, to awaken the collective consciousness in human beings. I thought until people receive their self-realization or understand their own self, this task will be impossible. Whatever else one would have tried to do in this world would be of no use at all. Spanning 4 decades from 1970 to 2011, Shri Mataji, before her passing, gifted us with an invaluable inheritance of spiritual wisdom. She is the pioneer of Sahaja Yoga, a transformative meditative practice that directs us towards self-realization. This powerful technique facilitates the awakening of our dormant spiritual energy, known as Kundalini, grounding us in a state of inner peace and spiritual enlightenment. But Shri Mataji's teachings extend beyond the practice of Sahaja Yoga. She advocated for the realization of our higher selves and the recognition of our inherent divine connection. She emphasized the importance of love, compassion, and forgiveness in achieving spiritual liberation, values that she instilled in her teachings and practices. Additionally, she made significant contributions to the promotion of interfaith understanding and unity, believing that spiritual truths are universal and transcend religious divisions. She championed the cause of women's empowerment, human rights, and social justice, integrating these principles into her spiritual teachings. As we delve deeper into the exploration of Kundalini and the practice of Sahaja Yoga, it's essential to remember the words and wisdom of Shri Mataji. They serve as a compass, guiding us on our quest for spiritual liberation, illuminating our path with her profound teachings and remarkable contributions. Have you ever journeyed through the enigmatic universe of Hindu spirituality, with the spotlight shining on the divine feminine as the driving force for spiritual rebirth? According to the teachings of Shri Mataji, Kundalini, often referred to as Mother Kundalini, isn't simply an unawakened divine energy, it is much more. It is a transformative force that resides within us. Mother Kundalini is an unfathomable mystery, a power that is often depicted as a coiled serpent waiting to be awakened at the base of the spine. This mystical energy is vital to our spiritual growth and enlightenment. It has the potential to not just transform our spiritual self, but also our mental, emotional, and physical aspects. Symbolized by Mahadevi, Mother Kundalini is the embodiment of primal energy, a symbol of sheer devotion and a beacon of spiritual liberation. It represents the universal life force that pulsates within every living creature, driving our spiritual journey towards self-realization and enlightenment. The awakening of Mother Kundalini is a profound and intimate experience that can lead to deep spiritual understanding and the discovery of an inner peace. It is a journey that requires a certain commitment, a deep respect, and an openness to new and transformative experiences. Embracing the mysteries of Mother Kundalini means opening oneself to a uniquely personal spiritual path, a path that can lead to awakened consciousness, expanded awareness, and an intimate understanding of the cosmos. As we begin to understand and accept the power of Mother Kundalini, we unlock the doors to a form of spirituality that is deeply profound and distinct from mainstream patriarchal worship. It is an exploration of spirituality that connects us with the powerful feminine forces of the universe. Imagine the scene. A bustling gathering in Birmingham, UK on the 19th of April, 1985. The event was no ordinary one. It was a public program, drawing in a diverse crowd from around the city and beyond, all curious and eager to learn. The spotlight was on Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi, a revered spiritual teacher who was the main speaker. She was posed with a profound question: how do you become your spirit? Her response, deeply rooted in the concept of Kundalini, the divine force within us, captivated everyone present. She described Kundalini as an unadulterated longing, an inherent desire to merge with the spirit. This energy, when ignited, rises within us, maneuvering subtly, culminating in the authentic baptism of being born of the spirit. The whole process is organic and pulsates with life, mirroring a seed bursting into sprout. With this heightened consciousness, we become capable of guiding others on their path to enlightenment. Shri Mataji emphasized the gravity of this realization over mere intellectual comprehension. She assures us that through Kundalini awakening, we don't just understand the spirit, we become it. We epitomize the divine. This captures the heart of Shri Mataji's teachings on Kundalini, harmoniously aligning with other faiths and their sacred texts. The Devi Gita, an esteemed scripture within the Shakti tradition, stands as an abundant philosophical reservoir. It offers a deep well of wisdom about the Divine Mother's nature, painting a vivid picture of the goddess as the ultimate reality and the embodiment of profound wisdom. The text is a journey through a labyrinth of philosophical subtleties where the goddess unveils her universal form. It is laden with philosophical wisdom that encourages seekers to awaken the Mahadevi, the great goddess, within themselves. This awakening goes beyond mere acknowledgement, demanding acceptance of the divine presence within each of us. This understanding forms the bedrock of the quest for moksha, liberation from the cycle of life and death, as underscored by the Devi Gita. Recognizing the Mahadevi within serves as a compass, guiding seekers towards the aspiration for Jivan Mukta. This signifies a state of liberation in which the individual soul merges with the universal soul, surpassing worldly existence to establish unity with the divine. Therefore, the Devi Gita is not just a spiritual guidebook, but an illuminating beacon of philosophical wisdom. It charts a momentous spiritual journey towards self-realization, guided by the Divine Mother from within, and manifests the philosophical wisdom it encapsulates. We now delve deeper into the profound spiritual wisdom encapsulated in the Devi Gita, specifically zooming in on chapter 10, verses 1-5. In this section, the goddess speaks forth vividly, guiding us through an enlightening meditation ritual. As the dawn breaks and the world wakes, visualize a glowing lotus blooming atop your head. This lotus, resplendent and radiant, matches the brilliance of pure camphor, emitting a divine light. At the heart of this magnificent lotus, envision the image of your revered guru, embodying compassion, adorned with gleaming ornaments, and embraced in union with his consort. The illuminated practitioner is encouraged to offer their respect and adoration towards them. Following this reverence, there is an invocation of the coiled goddess Kundalini. A contemplation begins. During her ascent, she radiates resplendently as a shooting star streaking across the night sky. As she descends, she is reminiscent of the sweetest nectar. I seek refuge in this divine female energy, traversing through the central, embodying pure ecstasy. This form of contemplation requires a deep focus on the goddess's form as an infinite being, a focal point of awareness and joy residing in the eternal flame within you. The meditation should be wholly centered around her, visualizing her energy in every breath and sensation. This description provides a guiding path for a profound communion with the divine, emphasizing the visualization of symbolic elements and the interplay of divine energies, thereby offering a doorway to spiritual awakening and inner peace. Immersed within the revered Brahmanda Purana, the Lalita Sahasranama is an iconic hymn with 1,000 radiant names, each one dedicated to the Divine Mother Lalita. One of these names, the 110th to be precise, is Shri Kundalini. This term embodies the coiled serpent form assumed by Shri Lalita, nestled within the sacrum bone of every individual. The Lalita Sahasranama describes her as possessing 3.5 coils, a depiction symbolizing her dormant state and potential for spiritual awakening within each of us. Shri Kundalini, as elaborated in the Lalita Sahasranama, is a profound facet of Hindu spiritual understanding and metaphysics. Kundalini is often perceived as a dormant, divine feminine energy or Shakti located at the base of the spine, visually represented as a coiled serpent. It is this energy, once awakened, that is believed to instigate the blossoming of spiritual consciousness and the achievement of enlightenment. Upon activation, the Kundalini energy is thought to ascend through the chakras, or energy centers, the individual with the divine consciousness of Shri Lalita. As the supreme representation of the goddess, she encompasses all her forms and attributes. The recitation of the Sahasranama, the Thousand Names hymn, is more than mere worship. It serves as a meditative practice and devotion, with each name highlighting a distinct quality or aspect of the Divine Mother, thereby guiding the practitioner on a path of self-discovery and spiritual evolution. The chanting of these names aids in aligning oneself with the divine vibrations inherent in each name, further facilitating the awakening of the Kundalini energy within. For those who tread the path of Shakti worship, the Lalita Sahasranama is not just a sacred text. It offers profound insights into the universe's nature and human transcendence's potential. This spiritual bonding with the Divine Mother goes beyond a mere connection. It serves as a spiritual voyage towards recognizing her as your own self. The veneration for the Divine Mother in Hinduism goes beyond simple admiration. It serves as an all-encompassing expression of life's universal aspects. Her numerous manifestations, such as Durga the protector, Saraswati the wisdom giver, or Lakshmi the bestower of prosperity, embody the multifaceted nature of life and the cosmos. Every facet of the Divine Mother represents a universal truth, making her an intrinsic part of creation, destruction, and preservation. Her importance in Hinduism is unparalleled, transcending earthly comprehension. It is this deep respect that her paramount significance in this faith, showcasing the reverence for the Divine Mother that is felt not only by Hindus, but also universally by those who understand her symbolic representations. Hindu spirituality, a profound domain of self-realization and cosmic comprehension, primarily stems from sacred scriptures like the Devi Gita and Lalita Sahasranama. These texts go beyond mere religious discourse and delve into the vast, intricate philosophies nurtured within the heart of the Hindu faith. Intertwining the material and spiritual worlds, these scriptures offer unparalleled insights into karmic laws, dharma, duties, and moksha, liberation. Significantly, they emphasize the divine's gender equilibrium, presenting a powerful portrayal of the feminine divine, thus underscoring the concept of Shakti. They provide guidance on yoga and meditation practices which are integral to Hindu spirituality, leading you into a profound journey into self-discovery and universal exploration. Portraying a life beyond the physical realm, they beautifully define the quintessence of the spiritual realms. The act of venerating the Divine Mother Kundalini takes precedence, shining brilliantly as an echo of Shakti's omnipresent might. This energy, this divine power, is the fundamental current that propels life in its every form. So, when we venerate the Divine Mother Kundalini, we are honoring this sacred life force that persistently flows through the universe. The veneration of Divine Mother Kundalini is not simply an act of respect, but a profound spiritual practice. It's a deep engagement with the divine, a journey of soulful awakening. This veneration is infused with love, humility, and gratitude. It's a recognition of the divine essence within ourselves and the world around us. It's a surrender to the divine will that shapes the cosmos. In this profound adoration, strive to align ourselves with the cosmic rhythm, aspiring for a state of universal harmony. This devotion, this reverence, leads us to a profound spiritual awakening. We become immersed in this divine dance of creation, the dance of honoring the Divine Mother Kundalini. It's a beautiful spectacle of respect, love, and divine connection. The significant role of Devi Gita and Lalita Sahasranama in unraveling the divine feminine within Hinduism is irrefutable. These texts are not merely important. They are the master keys that reveal the deeper enigmas. Constructing an intricate web of profound connections, Devi Gita and Lalita Sahasranama take on the vital task of guiding devotees on their spiritual quest. This voyage of discovery unravels layers of knowledge buried in ancient scriptures, revealing truths and wisdom that have stood the test of time. They serve as a compass, offering indispensable guidance in a world fragmented and humanity adrift. They beckon the thirsty souls towards a path of enlightenment, lined with profound wisdom and divine experiences. This journey, powered by Devi Gita and Lalita Sahasranama, is not just about seeking answers, but it's about transforming and evolving with each step. Are you ready to set foot on this path, to awaken the dormant knowledge within, and to partake in the divine nectar of enlightenment? As we delve into the exploration of the Divine Mother in the realm of Hindu spirituality, our focus gravitates towards Mother Kundalini, the divine energy that is metaphorically represented as a coiled serpent. When this energy is aroused, it significantly transforms one's consciousness. The awakening of the Kundalini isn't a simplistic procedure. It's an intricate process that can bring about a multitude of changes. These changes can be physical, emotional, and spiritual, altering the core of an individual's being. The process of activating Kundalini is integral to practices such as Kundalini yoga, meditation, and pranayama. The goal here is not just to awaken this dormant energy, but to do so in a manner that clears any blockages and ensures a safe awakening. Kundalini awakening is not a journey to be undertaken lightly. It can be an intense, life-altering that leads one through chakras, affecting every aspect of their life. This awakening of the Kundalini and moving through the chakras is transformative in its very essence. It cultivates self-awareness and fosters a deep and intimate connection to divinity, changing the way one perceives the world around them. However, this spiritual journey definitely warrants adequate preparation, a good understanding of what to expect, and often guidance from a learned spiritual teacher or guru. This is to ensure that the journey is not just effective, but also safe, and the energy transitions smoothly, leading to the ultimate goal of self-realization and spiritual enlightenment. Journeying further into the sacred realm of Kundalini awakening in Hindu spirituality, let's reflect upon the myriad benefits it can offer. The act of stimulating the Kundalini Shakti can bring about life-altering changes. It enhances well-being, leading to heightened mindfulness and self-awareness. The crux of this awakening lies in recognizing the supreme power of Devi, the embodiment of divine feminine energy in Hindu religion. Paying homage to her can allow us to tap into the profound benefits of Kundalini awakening. Followers have reported an enhanced sense of existence and an elevated capacity to reflect on thoughts impartially. This newfound self-awareness can guide you towards a deeper comprehension of your identity and your purpose in the cosmos. Post-awakening, believers often experience a creative outburst. This elevated consciousness can act as a catalyst for personal growth and self-expression, nurturing a stronger connection compass. Kundalini, awakening in Hindu spirituality, has also been associated with improved stress management, imparting a feeling of calmness and resilience. It imparts you with the practical skills to overcome life's challenges. Many practitioners have reported enhanced physical health and vitality after the awakening. The perks of acknowledging and meditating on the Mahadevi within include boosted energy levels, better sleep, and an overall sense of physical well-being. The awakening can usher in heightened states of spiritual consciousness and mystical experiences. As the Kundalini energy climbs through the chakras, it instills a sense of unity and connection with fellow beings and the universe. In a nutshell, Kundalini awakening in Hindu spirituality holds the promise of deep personal metamorphosis and spiritual enlightenment. It beckons us to embark on a voyage of self-discovery, leading to the understanding of our boundless potential. For those drawn to this path, honoring Mahadevi can serve as the gateway to a more awakened and fulfilling existence. We will conclude this video with the profound teachings of Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi. The focal point of her teachings is spiritual awakening and self-realization. Her global recognition stems from her significant role in advancing Sahaja Yoga, a robust meditation technique designed to ignite Kundalini awakening, a critical force for liberation, and forms the core of Shri Mataji's teachings. Kundalini awakening, as taught by Shri Mataji, transcends being a mere event. It is a colossal shift in consciousness. It demands deep-seated devotion and regular practice. It calls to those in pursuit of the ultimate truth and who are prepared for radical personal transformation beyond religion, rituals, and dogma. The teachings of Shri Mataji chart a path to spiritual liberation through self-discovery, leading us to the essence of Kundalini awakening. Embark with us on this profound spiritual journey. Open up to self-realization and spiritual awakening, and embrace the potential of a more awakened and fulfilling life through Kundalini awakening. Namaste.